Don't go, don't go. Have you ever said this to your loved one? A whispered plea, a cry of despair, a silence of hopelessness. You and I are so strangely wonderful arranged, aren't we? Intuitively, we realized early on that somewhere out there, next door, across the oceans, a special person is waiting for us, who is able to recognize our secret among thousands of guises. Hi, I'm Milana, your guide into the deep meaning of beautiful Ukrainian music. And today we will hear and I will explain very touching and romantic song of the most popular Ukrainian group Okean Elzy, Don't Go, Не йди.
Тільки ця ніч не йди, побудь собою, я твою тайну пізнаю із тисяч облич.
This deep, desperate "don't go away" was heard so often by different poets at different times. It is characteristic of good lyricists to transmit to each other through the centuries the thin threads of special experiences, the cruel agony of finding one's man. Finding such a person is a great blessing, maybe even a destiny. To keep such a person is a hard work, maybe even a punishment. How many of us are fatalists, like the hero of the song Don't Go of Sviatoslav Vakarchuk? We are looking for our love along the roadsides of life, thinking that it will pass by and quietly tap a warm shoulder, then stops. Take your hand and lead the way. We close our eyes and imagine a long life together, full of future events and memories of them, framed portraits, black and white on the wall and colored in memory, with cracks in the glass and wrinkles in the faces. And so you stand on the sidelines, waiting with a bated breath, not daring to move on. What if this love shows up right now? What if you miss her while you are walking in the middle of a lonely field of your unfulfilled hopes? And then she appears in the guise of a complicated person full of deep passions. And at first you love to open these unfamiliar pages. Yesterday a stranger, and now such a familiar soul. You look into their eyes opposite with tenderness and understanding, catching every flitting shadow under lashes, the moist glow of happy eyes. And you see your loved one as well as this wonderful man sees his wonderful woman. Beautiful, isn't it? And very deep. The tears of angels, tears of mermaids, tears of enchanted girls. Tears turned into pearls in many mythologies symbolize bitter love, true regret. But here it is as the hero wants to break the Spartan with the lust of his strength in a cry and whisper, "Don't go," in which he himself, his love, his destiny is entangled. Your maiden's tears have become not pearls, grief, but tears of a new bright day. The hero boldly, loudly argues with the fate, with the angels, who it turns out didn't get it right, didn't finish it off. and they are not able to predict the happy end of someone's love. And who are these angels anyway? Just guys who happen to be in the right place at the right time in their blue car. That's why they suddenly became all-powerful to someone else. This video uses the exact same blue car that was used in the music video for one of the famous songs of Okean Elzy 911. And it's not just for fun. The theme of fellow travelers, angels and invisible witnesses is very popular in visual decor of Sviatoslav Vakarchuk's songs. Well, now listen what a strong internal struggle. The bitter time of regrets passes and the hero argues with himself. Maybe we thought that angels can't do everything? The author of this exquisite song knows what true love looks like. Passionate, inspired and multifaceted. With partnership, friendship, and the strongest desire to shield this priceless love from the outside world. Such a deep and almost metaphysical interpenetration is capable of creating. Builds around two loving people a unique world, isolated and alienated as on another planet, as if there were no one else around, as if there will be another 100, 300 years to get to know each other. But sometimes two people who sincerely love each other are mistaken, and they build their home on the apocalyptic ruins of their own pasts, on the wreckage of losses and unspoken grudges, unrealized hopes, on the tectonic faults of fatal illusions. Then the heroes see not their own private, protected, wonderful world, but a cage. In their partner, they see a man who prevents them from spreading their wings. In themselves, they see a wingless creature hibernating. They are ready to ruin everything just by turning their backs, without ever hearing, "Don't go." And so this slightly infernal sense of absence is found in couples who have lived together for a long time. They no longer have such a keen eyesight of the heart, so they may not notice their loved one's pain, the wounds of the loved one, the confusions of the loved one, his perils of tears. I do not know when this moment was so well understood by the author himself, neither did the director of the art video, but he wonderfully expanded the emotional range of the song, creating an independent, almost mythical story. With Adam and Eve not in paradise, but in their personal apocalypse, with a girl stuck in the cage of memory, a girl frightened by the foregone conclusion of her life, even if happy, with a young man who has built a little cozy world for his beloved, a world that each time becomes narrower and narrower for her. How many subtexts can be found here? It's amazing. Lyricism, rhythm, a stylishly folkloric European motif in the finale. The hazy, unsettling, artful atmosphere is just about that. About how at all times it is easy to lose the most precious thing in the world. And then beg, "Don't go away." If you like this video, please watch my other songs explained and be sure to listen to other Okean Elzy songs. Please ever watch the video on the performer's official YouTube channel. I always give the link in the description. Download Ukrainian songs from official sources and share them in your social networks. So you will be doing an important contribution of supporting the Ukrainian people and the culture. And if you like any Ukrainian song that I haven't made a video yet, write me in the comments and I will definitely make a video about it.